we're going live in 3, 2, 1, go. So, I am Wicked Phoenix from CLN, and I'm here with news regarding a situation with bombs. Apparently, this is what I've heard. And what's your name?
My name is Filestorms.
Firestorms. So you were actually there on scene when this happened.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
What the fuck?
Wicked Phoenix here from CLN, and today we have more information regarding a terrorist incident when the fugitive by the name of Dan was arrested earlier. A man here who claims to be on scene at the time has information regarding the situation. So what's your name again?
My name is Vilestorms.
Okay, so can you tell me what happened earlier with Dan, the known terrorist?
Yeah, so I was in the city, going about my business buying olives because I'm an olive farmer by trade. And him and his accomplice were going around the city planting bombs, and they hit my car. And they called me cunt, which was really rude, you know. And so I went to report it to the police station. So I went there, and all of the police came because it was a pretty bad report, right? And as I was reporting it to them, they came driving by with a fully automatic machine gun, and they plowed me down and tried to plow down all of the cops, but they failed to do that. Thankfully, the EMT came and saved me, but
So in regards to this, how do you feel towards it? Do you feel like the man who was charged and arrested for this crime, do you think he deserves it?
oh yeah, he deserves the death penalty.
So, what would you like to say to the officers at the time? Do you believe they intervened in the right professional manner? Do they believe
Oh yeah,
they saved you?
the police saved me. They did a very professional job, and they kept further crimes from happening from these terrorists.
Okay, so if this actually ends up going to court, would you be testifying as a witness to these crimes?
Oh yeah, I'd be there. If I wasn't busy growing olives, that is.
Do you feel like your life is in danger? Like, did Dan have any associates that you know of?
He had one associate, but they're both uh, they're both in prison for a long time now. So
So you don't feel like anyone might come and threaten you in a means to stop you testifying?
no, I don't think so.
So what are your plans now after all this?
I'm just gonna carry on with life and plant olives. Carry on.
Well,
Not let the trauma cause me too much harm.
well, glad you're okay.
Thank you,
Uh,
thank you.
Thank you for your time and wish you all the best. And earlier today, I was speaking with someone in regards to the known terrorist Dan, who is currently held in cells pending an investigation on terrorist charges. Right now, I've got an officer here with me to give us more detail. So, what's your name?
Alright, my name is Robin Hood. I'm the supervisor of the CLPD.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Oh
Sorry.
God. Anyway, so you are the supervisor, so you should know well what's going on right now with a criminal you have in custody right now, known as Dan.
Of course, I was the leader on that operation, so I know everything, every single detail that that you guys wanna know.
So would you say he's very guilty right now, or you still investigating?
No, he actually pleaded guilty, and we're just waiting for a search warrant to be approved.
So if this search warrant turns out that he has a lot more to hide than he leads on, what would be the outcome for Dan?
The outcome will be him facing the chair, and unfortunately, the death penalty.
So do you believe it's very possible he could be facing his last days?
Yes, some 110% 100% sure that he's gonna face the chair.
So when he actually gets the charge and forced to take the death penalty, is he able to appeal this?
Obviously not, because he will be under. Let's say we can probably link him with other terrorist attacks on around the island, and yeah, I doubt he's gonna get away with this. So
Do you believe there is any chance of him somehow escaping or avoiding police custody during this time period?
the criminals will have to have like a real good reason for him to escape from Max Pen because it is real, secure, and yeah, like I said, they will have to have a good reason.
I'm just asking this because last time officers were transporting a fugitive, they didn't do too well with the handling of the suspect.
Yeah, I understand that situation. I wasn't on my shift during that time. I knew about there was an accident, but I have some other plans on mind that we can change that situation.
So of course, security detail. There will be no transferring going on for Dan during the process of his death penalty, considering you have a electric chair on site, don't you, at the actual prison that he's incarcerated in?
Unfortunately, we have to use cars to move around the island, and we're gonna have to take him to his houses and show us everything that he's got. So if we do get the or the search warrant, so that's gonna be a little hairy, put it that way.
So is there any
Yeah.
chances warrants could be void then?
If we don't find anything, uh, let's say explosives or other stuff, illegal stuff on his belongings, then he's gonna be free, but I doubt it.
Uh, doesn't Dan actually have a friend or someone who's inside of him right now?
I think one was serving jail time, but it was just for like 4 months. So, yeah, I think he's free at the moment.
Okay,
But I don't
so
know if he's got more friends. I'm sorry.
he's not facing his friend's not facing similar charges then.
No, not at the moment.
So right now it's just a waiting game for Dan, and hopefully you guys actually develop more information on this case. Are you actually more worried about any more terrorist attacks?
Oh yes, I am because there is, possibilities and other criminals trying to rise up and trying to go against the cops, but we probably have it under control.
Thank you very much, Robin. That is all from now.
No problem. To all the criminals out there, we are after you guys, so you better watch out.
You heard it here at the courthouse. Today, I'm here with Dan, the known
Oh,
suspect in the
fine.
terrorist attack here on the island. Dan,
Cricket, cricket.
so you are found guilty of terrorist charges, and you could possibly face the death penalty if the warrant carries out information on more evidence to your crime. How do you feel about this?
Well, first of all, it is true, yes, but I'm not really worried about it because I'm pretty sure it won't come to that. But it's all right. But thank you for asking. I appreciate that.
But the police tell me they seem very sure that, things might go this way.
Yeah, they're always so sure about it till everything goes south, right? So let's just wait. Let's just wait.
You sound confident that either you're not going to get executed or something else might happen between those periods.
Yeah, that is correct. Let's stick to something else. That is probably the best way to describe it right now.
So, why did you carry out your attacks?
Well, if you were here like 5 minutes ago, you would already know because the senator right behind you asked the exact same question. and he didn't like my first answer, which was because I can. So I elaborated on it, saying that I enjoy it. I like the rush, the excitement, everything about it. Just literally, the planning, executing the plan exactly the way it was planned, the feeling when actually everything works, goes the exact way as it was planned, and getting away, just the rush, the feeling about it. That is, and because I'm good at it.
Do you still get that feeling right now in prison?
Yeah, because I know I won't stay here. This is
Uh,
like vacation for me right now.
is the officer still in the room?
Yes, he's right behind you.
I forgot his name again. Officer Robin
Robin
Hood?
Hood.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know if you were listening there, but he seems pretty confident that he's gonna get away with this. How do you feel about it?
Well, like I said, we're just waiting for a search warrant, and we'll see how it goes.
Exactly. We see how it goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you actually have to wait here at least 24 hours while the search warrant actually goes through. Then
That
you
is
have
completely fine.
to,
As I said, it's like vacation.
and does that even include your full sentence that you have to carry out anyway?
Okay, let's say there wouldn't be a search warrant pending. Then my jail time would be at, what was it, 17, 16 hours, something around that. Either way, it's not that big of a deal at all.
So, if you do somehow get free, are you planning to continue your whiz?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I I got a list, all right? And you can guess who's on top of it. So
Well, the police might not let you go now because you just admitted to being a danger to society.
that's all right. Well, they have to take me out to perform the search warrants. Or, let's say this would go to court, right? There's so many possibilities on how to escape at that point. I'm not going to explain how or when, but all I say it might happen. No, it will probably happen. So
Wow.
It's also possible for someone to actually like kidnap you in that time, right? Anything's possible.
possible, but I'm confident that
That
won't
would be
happen.
horrible.
But
Who
you,
was your accomplices?
Excuse me?
Who were your accomplices?
Well, I'm thinking like I'm not sure if I want to mention the name right now, even though most of you know him. His name is Zero Toxins, but yeah, that he's just one of many, out of one of the many people that stand behind me if I need them to.
but that means you're gonna just be a subject of a nationwide manhunt all the time. You will be constantly
I'm
looking
alright.
over your shoulder.
Referring back to your first question, why I do what I do, I like the rush. So being on a constant manhunt gives me exactly that.
Senator Khan, what do you feel about all this?
Oh, well, he just mentioned a little bit ago about a list he has. Um, I think I know where that list is, and think I know the rankings of that list. I think he's bullshitting you with the people that stand behind him. I think he only has one person behind him.
I think that is true, huh?
I'm just saying that's my opinion. It's not a
All
truth
right,
or a
yeah,
false. I
you're
just think
entitled
there's
to.
only one person behind you. I think he's trying to pull people's feathers by saying he has a lot of people behind him.
Well, right now he has no
That's
way
exactly what
of
a scared person would.
Oh no, no.
It's alright, Senator. You're not on top of the list, so it's alright.
Oh, that sucks.
No, that doesn't mean you're not on the list. You're just not on top of.
Oh, I wanted to be on top.
That's what she
Who's
said.
on your list?
Well,
Yeah, can you tell us who is on your list?
Nope. Oh well, actually, you know two people. First of all, Senator Korn, and the officer standing right in his room. I told him many times he can expect to be assassinated at one. One plan actually failed, which was kind of sad, but that is alright. You know. That is not that big of a deal, but it will happen, and it will be really satisfying.
sounds like if this man escapes, I'm gonna have to boost those weapon taxes up.
I think it's going to be very difficult for him to escape Max Penitentiary. And when he does go out for his warrants, you know, there's going to be heavy security surrounding him.
Mm,
I feel like you're judging me, man. I don't like.
I just wonder what you got up your sleeve. I'm just the
Excuse me?
media here to report on everything and everything.
On media, like, you know, reporters meant to be neutral, if I'm not wrong, about what's going on, and I feel like I'm being judged.
I'm not judging you, I'm just trying to understand you as a person.
All right.
I'll admit,
Right.
I do judge.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Hence why you are on the list.
So is there anything
But as I
else,
said, it is not open.
is there anything you'd actually like to say to the public? Your message?
A message. I haven't really thought about a message. All I can think about would be that it's simply not over yet. You think that I will just go down without a fight, you're mistaken. That is simply not going to happen whatsoever. I will escape, and I will come after those that put me in here, that judge me, and that ask stupid question like yourself.
Oh, sounds like the media made the list.
Fair enough. Thanks for your time, Dan. I wish you the best of luck
More than-
in anything you're trying to succeed in.
I do have a question. All I need be your name.
My name?
Your name.
My name is,
You hesitate. So you're lying.
No, my name is Wicked Phoenix. I am a
Alright.
cameraman / news reporter for City Life News.
I guess I will believe that. Once I'm out, I will investigate and make sure that is. You will regret it if you lie to me, but either way,
I'm not
we will
hiding.
spend some quality time.
I am a servant to the public, and I am always available.
Me.
And I'd be more than willing to meet with you outside prison if you get outside prison.
We will meet if you are willing to, like, if you actually want to or not. We will meet up. That will happen. Just like the senator and I will have a private meeting as well.
Well, I think we'll leave it at that, because you're kind of scaring me.
All right, is there more
Thank you for your
questions?
time.
All right.
You're more than
Sleep
welcome,
there.
sir. Mr. Phoenix.
Sounds like you got your hands full, officer.
Mm-hmm. No problem.
That's a crazy one.
He is
Alright.
indeed.
Scared to hold
Psych.
back.
See, I don't like being judged.
That
Thank-
okay.
Thank you
That-
for your
that
time
makes
again,
sense.
anyway. I'm Wicked Phoenix
You're
from
welcome.
CLN.
Fuck her right in the pussy!